This might be the day God opens the window of heaven and pours out on my soul. This might be
under attack. What in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? What are all these sirens? Computer, please log into the IC.
Welcome to the Intercorp Information Center. Keyword Revelation Knowledge. Uploading data. The Earth is under attack.
Computer, please elaborate on the previous statement.
The forces of hell are mobilizing for the last stand before the establishment of the kingdom of the living God in the earth realm.
Oh my God. Computer, please specify the enemy's tactics.
The enemy employs numerous tactics, but is particularly skilled in the art of creating division amongst Christ followers through organized brokenness, which he calls denominations.
Okay. Computer, please specify the devil's artillery.
The enemy's primary weapon is fear. The devil has no real power, but has deceived the world into believing he does.
Computer, please expose the devil's goal.
The enemy's primary objective is to destroy all things holy. Example, by redefining covenant and family, he can bring unprecedented curses into the earth realm, causing his hand to be strengthened temporarily. The purpose of redefining and perverting covenant is to destroy the holy church of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Computer, why?
Because before there was a church, God created the family.
Computer, please synthesize information for final analysis.
The final analysis, God is waiting on you. God needs sons.
Sons. Computer, please reference.
Romans 8:18 and 19. For I consider that the sufferings of this present age are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creation eagerly awaits the revealing of the sons of God.
The enemy has launched an attack on the family structure. What are we going to do? How is it that we can combat the enemy's plan? And we just heard from the analysis that it is his number one goal to destroy the family. Because before there ever was church, before there ever was government, there was family. Okay, I'm talking about investment and making an investment in your family, that it takes time. And so what do you got to say about it?
Well, I was in AP Econ, and we learned about firms and businesses. And on the graph of a firm, there's a straight line, and it represents your marginal revenue. It represents how much you bring in over time.
All right.
And there's a curve called the average total cost curve. That basically gives you an average how much you need for your business. So you see, if the average total cost curve is too high above the marginal revenue curve, then you are making a loss. Feel that? So you see, in families, if you're using you have your marginal revenue, but if you're spending your marginal revenue, but you don't have enough.
And my marginal revenue as it relates to family can be things like what?
Like your energy.
My energy,
or your time.
that I'm constantly investing in the same person over and over, and my energy is depleted. Anybody ever said that? I've just invested in you so much, and I have no more energy to put in this thing. Okay, so that's my marginal revenue.
It could be one person, or it could be other people. It could be, say, for example, you spend all your time doing stuff at some random cousin's house, and then you go over to some other church and don't preach to the people of God and stuff, and then you don't spend no time with your children and stuff at home, then you're gonna make a loss. There could be a loss in your family.
I got it. And so what's the flip side of that?
Well, if you spend your marginal revenue or time wisely, then you can begin to make profit. You can maximize on your time. For example, say instead of going out one weekend, you say, you know what, I'm going to hang out with Darius this weekend. That could save him from something long down the line that he was coming up to.
The mere fact that I decide to stay home and be in the household there with my son, you're telling me as a young man that that could be the very thing that saved his life from destruction? I like it. So this is what Peter was trying to tell us here in the text. That in a 21st century day and time where everybody's going out and doing their own thing, and I gotta get my party on, and I gotta hang out, that if there is a family, I should be at home spending quality time with my family. My children should not be raising themselves, but I should be there, laying my hands on them, calling out whatever's going on in their life in the name of Jesus. You will grow up and be the doctor that God has called you to be. You will grow up and be the lawyer that God has called you to be. Promiscuity and sexual diseases will not destroy your life, but you will grow up in the fear and admonition of the Lord. And that God has given me the power and the authority to do that if I take my marginal revenue and put it in the right place. Sounds like a good investment to me.